Hey YouTubers, welcome back for another adventure. So I came up to work on the cart and I realized that I had bought one additional thing at the car show. It's it's got a really fancy Hurst shifting gripper, shifting knob. It's a B&M and it's an old school, we used to call these his and hers shifters. They're meant for an automatic transmission. You can see the indicator gauge here, and right now it's in park, and I'm sure some of you are already changing the channel going, yeah, this is so exciting, who cares? Well, to get it out of park, you kind of lift it up, and excuse the camera work, and you go into drive. Well, that's the common driving mode for this thing, right? You just shift it down into drive and all is good. But if you lift it up again and you increment it a couple of times, you actually put it into low, right? Then you have the ability to go, right? So you're in low, and this button right here used to lock your front brakes. So you'd step on the brake, you pull that down into low, you'd hit this button and it would lock your front brakes. Your back brakes were free if you were in something like a Camaro or an El Camino, you know, something with rear-wheel drive, right? So now you'd jump on the gas, and with your front brakes locked, your back tires would light right up and they'd be spinning for like no tomorrow. Once you got them spinning, you would push this again and it would let your front brakes go, right? It would let the hydraulics off your front brakes, and now your car would be in first gear. Your tires hopefully would hook up to pavement and you take off, you know, like you were being shot from a cannon. Well, it would wind up, and with most automatics, your problem would be if you push this forward too far, you could go second right into drive, and the car, if your RPM were high enough, it would, you know, hit second gear for maybe a second and go right into drive, or jump right into drive, so you would lose those RPMs. So the real trick was to, this thing, you would hit it and it only lets you click once. So you would go into second and wind that up, and then you'd hit it again and you would go into third and wind it up. So it'd be really, everybody wanted one of these. I had a buddy of mine with a Camaro, Bruce, cousin Brucey, and he had one. And we used to run that thing every weekend. We'd just be burning the tires off. It'd be a blast. So what am I going to do with it? I'm going to use it in one of the carts. So when I bought it, I was looking it over, and I gave the guy $20 for it, and there was like a person like panting over my shoulder because he must have known what it was, and gradually I got it, and he was like, you know, you got a really good deal on that. If you didn't take it, I would have, and on and on. If he would have offered me $50, I might have sold it to him. But anyway, I think it'll be cool in one of the carts. So I want to thank everybody for dropping by to watch the show, comment, subscribe. Please remember, keep your feet down, heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.